Opposition seems to be growing to the Conservative government's plans to change the Canada Elections Act. Opposition parties are trying to thwart them. Some voters are beginning to express their concerns. And now another influential voice is speaking up, the former head of Elections Canada. The CBC's Julie Van Dusen reports.
A small group of protesters gathered outside the office of Pierre Poilievre, the minister responsible for the bill to reform Canada's elections.
They're disenfranchising tens of thousands of people whose only offence appears to be they tend not to vote Conservative.
In Halifax, protesters delivered a petition from 80,000 Canadians against the bill.
To show that citizens aren't going to stand by while our elections are tampered with.
Meanwhile, on Parliament Hill, the former head of Elections Canada came to testify at a committee. More than a month ago, Jean-Pierre Kingsley gave the election reform bill an A-. Opposition members waiting to hear from him this morning have a different view.
There's some things, many things in this bill that he would have to go against expert opinion if he were to support.
This is a bill that gets a big F. It fails on a number of accounts.
Kingsley is now expressing big concerns. He and others are worried that the bill eliminates the practice of vouching, which allows people without proper identification, the poor, students and Aboriginals, to vote.
This will directly affect the constitutional right to vote of a significant number of Canadians without justification.
Kingsley worries outreach programs by Elections Canada will be eliminated.
The Chief Electoral Officer must retain the authority to reach out to all Canadians.
He's now waiting to see what the government does before he gives the reforms a final grade.
I don't want to prejudge what the government will do.
The minister, Pierre Poilievre, calls the concerns of critics hyperbole and hysteria. So far, he's shown no indication to significantly amend the bill, a bill the government wants passed by June. Julie Van Dusen, CBC News, Ottawa.